social injustices and inequalities in Europe. We have a special guest who just returned from his victory in Egypt. Later, Marie Antoinette will give us some inside information about her own personal peasant village. So let's have a round of applause for Napoleon Bonaparte.
Thank you, hold the applause.
So Napoleon, tell us about your conquest in Egypt.
Well, once they saw all 6 feet of this coming at them, they ran for shelter.
6 feet, really?
Yes, can't you tell by this picture?
Oh, well, speaking of height, we just received a gift from the Egyptians. Why don't we come take a look and see what it is? There was a note attached saying you must be this tall to conquer Egypt.
Well, they're just jealous that they didn't win. They're sore losers.
Oh, I'm sure. Well, actually, we have some footage from the battle, so let's take a look. Okay, well, that's all the time we have for today. Hope to have you on our show again soon, Napoleon. Breaking news, another 500 French citizens have been executed with the guillotine in the last half hour. Here's Emily Ferguson with the story.
Thanks, Kaley. I've just witnessed another death by the guillotine. Oh, Robespierre.
What? I'm very busy, can't you see?
What do you have to say about the latest executions?
They were all absolutely necessary. Each one of those people needed to die.
But that last man, he was...
Of course. He still needed to be punished by death, no matter how small his crime. Even jaywalkers must be punished by death.
I mean, he was only jaywalking. Do you really think he's...
Of course. The criminals in the society need to die. They are polluting my republic of virtue, and I will not allow it. Oh my gosh! Is that another jaywalker?
The man we had previously saw jaywalking is now about to be executed. It's pandemonium in the streets of Paris. The people cannot wait to see his head be chopped off. We have Marie Antoinette sitting close by. Queen, can I have a minute?
I guess, sit down.
So I've heard rumors that you have your own personal peasant village.
Yep, that's true. I mean, I have to have something to do all day.
So you bought your own piece of private land to play dress up?
Yeah, pretty much. It's really fun. You should try it sometime.
Well, I'll keep that in mind. What do you do once your day is over?
Well, I'll have a nice dinner with my husband, Louis. And then I'll probably take a bubble bath in my golden bathtub. And then my servants will put my pajamas on for me. And then I'll call it a day and I'll go to bed.
So you're not a peasant all the time?
Oh, of course not. That would be silly.
Well, thank you, Marie. That's all we have on the exciting life of our nation's most powerful woman.
We are the most successful textile factory in Britain, and that's probably because of our great work ethic. Here, relaxation is our motto, and we try to produce as many goods as possible. Hang on one second. This is not a break. Get back to work. If you're not crying, you're not working hard enough. Sorry, so where was I? Oh yes, relaxation is our motto. And is that an Armin machine? I'm sorry, this happens all the time. You, get over here.
I'm sorry.
Get out! You're incompetent! You're fired! I never want to see you here again!
Okay. Well, on that note, I believe that's all we have time for today. Who knows what will happen next? Could another revolution begin? Join us next week where we'll talk about the new technologies in Europe. I'm Kaley McMullen, and this is Tell It Like It Is. Good night.
Oh, whoops. My bad. I started recording.
Where did you get that?
Okay, well, that's all the time we have for today. Hope you have... Why did I say so bad this part?
Where did you get that?
Okay, well, that's all the time we have for today. Hope to have you on our show again soon, Napoleon. Thank you, Emily. So that's what's going on in France, but they're not the only ones going through major changes. Britain is also facing one major change since... I shouldn't say one. I put my pajamas on for me, and then I'll call it a day and I'll go to bed.
Wow.